So once they get through those 2 6-week classes, then we have these individual one-day classes that, or one-night classes, they're like 2 hours, 3 hours, where we go into more specific things like flash, using your flash on camera and off camera. We have portrait classes, like daylight portrait. We also have a couple of other things we've done. We've done some studio lighting type work. We feel like the one-night classes we can change around and we can do different things with, and it just depends on how we feel things are going, and the people that come out of the beginner and advanced classes, because they'll say, oh, I really wish you had a class on this, and I wish you did a class. Now, we've been trying to do a Photoshop class. The issue is that we don't have a setup with computer bays, so it would involve people bringing laptops, which a lot of workshops do that, and it's not uncommon, but just getting to that point, because a lot of people don't have laptops, and they don't have access to a computer or Photoshop, and so trying to get that worked out has been a challenge, but we'd like to do that this year, definitely more. And if people are really interested, if they would call the gallery, I would be more than glad to keep a list and make sure we make it happen.
What's that phone number?
What's that number? 834-0995.
Excellent. Now, I hear you have a show coming up in January, February. What am I going to see?
Okay, well, January, I have this great guy from Bonita who, his name's Jim Lestinator. And he travels a lot and has all these beautiful street photography scenes from Paris. So it's all going to be about Paris and street photography, and it's all black and white, and it's all very, very romantic and pretty and all that kind of stuff. And the type of things like the type of stuff that you wouldn't hang in your home, maybe in a hallway. It doesn't necessarily mean that you've been to Paris, but maybe you really like Paris. Matter of fact, I had someone already buy a piece because their friend loves Paris and she wanted them to have a piece.
So now, what's his opening night?
His opening night will be January.
It's Art Walk.
First
Walk.
Yeah, every opening is on Art Walk.
Stay for the month?
He will be here for the month.
And
that's normally how it works. I normally have one photographer each month. This show is unique because I have 26 different photographers who are local. And why there was a holiday.
That the theme?
That was the holiday salon. It was very much to get to have a variety for the holidays and people looking for photographs to buy, and that's what this all came about. So Jim is for January, and then February I'm so happy that I have a photographic couple. Rebecca Sexton Larson and her husband Matt Larson. They live up in Tampa. Rebecca is very well known in what's called the alternative process world of photography that involves semi-traditional and traditional darkroom work. She also works with pinhole cameras and toy cameras, and she creates these large pieces where she will stitch the pieces together and she paints on them with oil paints. They're very beautiful and very romantic, but this piece is also very expensive. So because of the area, we are going to have maybe 1 or 2 of those pieces, but the rest are going to be what a traditional process called tintype, which involves doing a contact print from a large negative onto paper that's sensitized with chemicals, and it's developed actually out in the sun, not in the dark room.